Hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I upload videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued love and support of my channel, and I'm really hoping you're enjoying my content. So today's video is going to be a review of the Way to Beauty Ultra Dark Tanning Mousse. Now, as you can tell, I got this in a gift set. My lovely bestie Amy got me this for my 30th birthday, but she got it at Christmas because in the January sales always gift sets go on offer, so I'm not sure if you can still get that gift set. I'm not sure if you can still get that gift set, but I'm pretty sure you can get something similar to it. Now, I'm mainly focusing on the tan, which is in this packaging here. That's the box of it, if you can see that sun's not banging in and out. Now, a bugbear I have to mention before going to this review, because of the EU tanning restrictions, you can't get the Ultra Dark Tan anymore. Now, I'm pretty sure you might be able to get it from some website or some kind of shop if they still have it on the shop floor or online, but just have a hope and see. But if you can't get it, the dark one isn't that much lighter than the Ultra Dark, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to get the result of an Ultra Dark tan, use 2 layers and it'll give you something similar. So in this set you do get obviously the tan, the mousse, and the tan and mousse is around, let me see, it's 150ml, so it's a bit under the average. It's the same size as the Lovin' Tan, but I haven't tried that one because it's only in the US, but it's the same kind of size as that. You do get a wee mitt, like one of them velvet ones. Just looks like that. No, I had it upside down there, but that's what it looks like. And you do get a moisturiser, so you get a wee moisturising spritz, if you can see that. This one is called the Coconut Body Spritz, so it's basically a light spritzy moisturiser, which is quite good. I like that one. And also in the bottle of the tanning mousse, they also just give you, I don't know how many times I can say also, but they give you another wee foamy mitt, which I really like them foamy mitts, but it's nice to give you them because I would use one if I was desperate and didn't have any tanning mitts clean. That'll be coming in handy when it's an emergency and I don't have any tanning mitts clean or I'm on holiday. So yeah, it's quite good to give you that. So yes, I'll go over just quickly the moisturiser and the tanning mitt. So the tanning mitt, I obviously have it upside down in the packaging because I just put it in upside down with my hand when I used it. But it's basically a lovely double-sided velvet tanning mitt. It's beautiful, and the lining is like a white lining, so it protects your hands from getting any excess stains on them, so it makes your tan more flawless and easier to apply. I find this tanning mitt so smooth to work with, it's amazing. Now, I do wish I had a wee foam at the end, that's my only bugbear about it, but I don't mind as long as it's like a nice high quality velvet mitt. I prefer them compared to the wee foam ones. I'm not entirely sure what prices these things are individually. I'm not even entirely sure what price the actual gift set was, but I will put the price of the mousse here. But every Christmas they do these gift sets, I'm sure. Yeah, they do actually, because I've seen them in the shops years ago. And you also have lotion tans too if you're looking for one of them. But yeah, it's quite a good luxury, high quality tanning mitt, and I do like to apply my tan with it. So that's it. Going over to the moisturiser, don't be plain. So the moisturiser is actually quite nice. Now, I do wish it wasn't as sticky. It has a bit of a sticky residue, but it isn't too bad. But I do prefer like one of them aerosol spray moisturisers, like the Aveeno one. You just spray your back really easily with it. But this one isn't too bad, it's nice. That's what the actual packaging looks like, if you can see that, if it would focus, just like that. and it does come with a wee spray. I do wish it was more one of them wee aerosols so you can just spray your back and spray awkward places. I find the mist doesn't give you enough with one mist. You have to do several sprays list to get enough to cover that area of your body. So I have to use several sprays list moisturiser to get my legs evenly moisturised, because I do tend to have more dry skin on my body, especially in winter. So I think this one's better for like a summer light moisturising lotion. It does give you a good decent bit of moisturiser, but it isn't going to give you something like an Aveeno will. But it's decent just to kind of give you just a hint of hydration. It does have a nice light, just a very light coconut smell. I'll try to end up the bottle to see what it smells like here. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a nice like coconutty dreamy smell. I love it. So it's good. It's good that it isn't too strong, because not many people do like strong scent. I like a good strong scent as long as it's nice. As long as it's a nice like smell and scent I enjoy. I love it being strong, but I don't mind it being like a light one, because sometimes you can't be bothered having a strong smell on your face. But yeah, it's nice to done that because it suits everyone. So onto the actual mousse itself. So the packaging obviously is the same as the moisturiser, only it has brown. I think I showed you before, but I'll show you again. It's like brown instead of the blue. But they have medium and dark, but before the whole restrictions came in, I'm still raging about them, to be fair, like so annoying. They used to have medium, dark and ultra dark. Now they only have medium and dark. So I think with the tannin mousses, and they have changed the packaging, by the way, I forgot to mention, it's different to this. But they do have the colour coordination, like leather coloured packaging is lighter mousse, and then the darker one's a darker one. So yeah. So the actual bottle looks like this. I haven't showed you yet. Same as what it is on the box, which is quite nice. Like that nice brown kind of, what is it? It's like a proper flower type design on it. It just says self tannin mousse, Ready Beauty, ultra dark. Now this brand used to be called White to Brown. You may have noticed it on like the mint packaging. It's now called Ready Beauty, which is a nicer name. I do like the White to Brown name, but I think Ready Beauty is much nicer. It just kind of has that like just really positive kind of feel to it. It's like your Ready Beauty. It's like you're finding your way to beauty by using them products. I don't know. But yeah, so I think this tan's around £20. I'm pretty sure. I will put the price here so you can see what price it actually is. And I did mention it had 150 ml in it. And it's just under the average, but it's not too bad. At least it isn't like ridiculously low. But I have used it a few times, so I'm starting to notice it running low. I think I've got like half or more than half in it. What did you have half? I don't know, I think I have half of the product left, but I have used it about 3 or 4 times, and I cake on my tan. I don't like to use a light layer, I just cake it on. Not too much, but I do like put a decent amount on so it'll get everywhere and I avoid having streaks. That's my tip for doing tan. Don't use a light layer. Use like more than what you need, because you'll not get streaks that way as long as you blend it in. If you use less than what you need, you will get streaks. So that's what I do. So this tan does smell like, it's like a nice fake tan baby powder smell. That's what it smells like, baby powder, but fake tan too. But it isn't a nasty fake tan smell. It's actually kind of like a nice fake tan smell, which I love. I enjoy that smell. And when you apply it on, it gives you a nice natural neutral tan. It's like a neutral brown, maybe a hint of warmth to it, but it's not overly golden, it's not overly olive. It does look olive in that camera, but it's more neutral, I would say. It's like the mixture of both undertones, which I do like. I like a neutral tan. It's nice. I do prefer the olive base, like the strong olive based tans, such as the Bondi Sands Ultra Dark and the Saint Tropez Ultra Dark. Them kind of undertones I prefer. But this one, the neutral one's quite nice. I prefer neutral over like the golden undertone. I do find the guide colour goes on not too light, not too dark. It gives you a decent enough colour. and it blends in really nicely so you can wear it out. Like last night I went to a wee church dinner, the Willowfield 130, not 130th, the Willowfield 150th anniversary dinner. I wore it, I put the guide colour on at, I think it was around 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon after my shower, and I wore it out that night, and it looked even, it looked flawless, and the colour was a good colour payoff. And obviously by the time I went out it had deepened it a little bit, which was nice. So when you apply it, it does like go on like a nice kind of medium colour. Now it does deepen, and when you rinse it off after like 8 hours, you don't lose a lot of colour. It stays the same colour that you want it. So basically it kind of still gives you a good colour. Now would I say it's ultra dark in my skin tone? No, I would say it's more dark to me. Now if I've done 2 layers of it, it would be ultra dark. It's one of them ultra dark tans. I have to build up 2 layers to get that colour on me. But it is a nice natural looking tan if you'd like it. And I do find it's one of them tans that does stick well to my chest, because I have a trouble with tan sticking to my chest and the lighting isn't helping because it makes everything washed out. But as you can tell, it has like blended in really nicely, and it looks like the same colour as my arm, because normally with some tans, or most of them, I have like a lighter chest and darker arms, which I hate that look. But yeah, that just makes it look all even, which I love. Now I do find this tan, it's the less strong ones of the ones I've tried. It doesn't really dry my skin out as much. It's quite good to your skin. It's good for sensitive skin because it doesn't dry your skin out or make it feel irritated. Now I have had tans that have dried my skin out so much where it felt irritated and I had to put loads of moisturiser on to calm the dryness down. This one doesn't do that for me. This one makes my skin still feel balanced and nice. Obviously it's very, very important to moisturise after you rinse it off, and also your areas, like your drier areas, before you apply the tan, which I always do. So yes, the wear time, I would say it does last a good long time. Now obviously you have to moisturise after every shower use, or it will, like any tan will go like a bit patchier. But this one actually fades off fairly even. Now I can get the odd bit of patchiness after the 3rd or 4th day, which is normal just because my skin's very, very light, and if I don't moisturise after every shower, or if I leave a couple of days before a shower, I don't leave it like any more than 2 days, but usually I try to get a shower every day. And if I don't have a shower, I'll wipe underneath my armpits and spray deodorant on. But if I leave it a couple of days, I tend to get more like that kind of patchy area, but it's not too bad. I have tried way worse tans for being patchy than this one. This one's actually quite even. Would I say it's the most even? Like I've tried more ones that do fade off more smoothly, but this one does. It lasts quite well. So I think that's all I've covered of it. Okay, so we'll get into the demo now. Okay, so when I say this tan is for you, I would say it's for you if you like a nice hydrating tan and you have more of a drier sensitive skin type, you will love this. And if you can afford to spend a little bit more on your tan, you will love this, it's good. And if you like a tan that has different shade ranges, you will love this. And if you like a tan that's ultra dark and if you can still get it, you'll love it. If you like a natural looking tan that isn't too warm or too olive or too cool, it's like a neutral, natural looking tan, you will love this. This is one of the very few tans I found that are actually neutral, so you will love this. If you like a tan that is easy accessible, you can buy it online, or like most chemists, like Medicare, it's Gordon's and Semichem and all, I think so. Yeah, Semichem do it, and Savers. You will love it because you can get it anywhere. So it's not gonna be for you if you're looking for like extreme ultra dark tan. Unless you're like a darker skin tone, then it will be for you. But if you're my type of skin tone, I'm naturally very pale, like an NC10 in MAC, which is like pale as anything. Now I'm not the palest skin tone. There are people who are paler than me, surprisingly, but yeah. But it's not going to be for you if you're like somewhere around my natural skin tone or even paler. If you want that extreme ultra dark tan, it's not going to be for you because I'm not going to give you that. It's not going to be for you if you don't really like a tan that's dark. I would say just get the medium one. It's not going to be for you if you want a really warm tan or a really olive tan. No. And it's not going to be for you if you want something that's going to be very affordable, like a £5 tan. No. I'd say just get the sun-kissed one. It does a good job too. I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.